We're back. Hello, everyone. If task doesn't finish in the next 50 minutes, you'll have to leave to drive home. Well, fortunately for you, we're only going to be going for another 30 minutes or so.
Is that Ifrit, or what's left of him?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction, but she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
Yeah, well, our mother was kind of a bitch.
Now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother. I can't do this alone. And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
God, he's sick looking.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have.
I do, Jeremy, I do.
And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go. You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Yeah. So this is the other fight in the game
Hearts disdain.
that I actually struggle with. That neutron star ability is really, really annoying to deal with. I don't like that. Excuse me? I gotta remember what his moveset is, because I got pretty decent at dodging. Okay, come on! Phoenix flames the face. Okay, 1, 2. That should be it for now until we break him, and then he'll start doing more. 1, 2. There we go. What? I still got hit by it. Fucking rude. Oh, come on. What? That's getting irritating. It absolutely was. Well, fuck your dodge. Here we go again. Okay, there. Fuck your anti-dodge. Stop doing that. One, two. He actually gets a third swipe of that once you break him one. Unfortunately, I'm pretty certain this is one of the bosses where you have a limited amount of damage you can do before he like caps out. Look at what sound he was making. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. I was so wrong. Well, at least we haven't reached the cap yet, so I'm getting full damage out of this. Oh, there he goes.
Such foul intent may not be sublimed through game standing.
That's foul attained. Dude knows all about that.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. wretched mortals incapable even of contrition.
Hey, let me remember, right?
In fitting season shall
Suck my
we
asshole,
reap
buddy.
our harvest.
Neutron flare is already annoying as shit to dodge. I don't need you adding to it. Oh, don't ricochet. No, I already told you, we don't need stuff adding to it. You dick. I'm sorry, all I heard was add stuff to it. That doesn't seem like all you heard. No. What? Why do you have Mark of the Storm in this now? That's some bullshit. What? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Event Horizon plus Neutron Star plus... Wow, okay. Apparently I'm just not dodging any attacks anymore. Okay.
Gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
My timing on this boss is just off.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness.
Hey,
Surrender
Clive, can you
unto
fucking
us.
respond when I push the goddamn... No, apparently not.
I failed.
Kneel before us.
So, yeah, alright. So Clive just decided I'm not going to dodge any of those attacks, despite my pushing the circle button.
Your fate is inexorable.
Let's try this again with
Surrender
hopefully
the
less
vessel
damage.
unto the
There we go.
darkness. Surrender
Okay, well, I got hit again then.
us.
It's still much better than it was. Anyway, this is the only boss in the game that has given me that I ever. Oh, him and Odin are the only two that I struggle with. Weirdly on hard mode, I did not struggle with them, but it's been a long time since I fought them too. So. Aside from that big attack at the start, this is generally an easier part of the fight. At least. Crossbow. Okay, I can't see anything, so... Not Event Horizon. Event Horizon sucks. That means we got Neutron Flare coming. Or Ricochet. Ricochet and Neutron Flare. Okay, good. not deliverance. Okay. I think we've taken the school of don't die together. Okay. What? What the fuck did you just do? I'm very tired and my character is not reacting when I push the button. No, 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 no.
Too slow.
Okay. Fucking neutron flare. The Pool of Darkness, Dancing Steel. I don't think we know Dancing Steel yet. The residual dark ether that, having failed to dissipate, okay, we've got that before, increases the rate at which Dancing Steel fills the Zenketsu can be by 25%. Yeah, I don't think we have.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Why is Jill talking to Jill? Jill is the most important person in her life.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Now he's in Vietnam.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
This seems
From
new.
will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
I don't remember this scene. I know they added something.
It all just go away. Just go away.
In one of the updates for the game, they added new scenes in. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to play the whole game just to see a couple scenes. I'll just do that when I get to stream. So I think this is one of those.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
His penis is glowing.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Goodbye, Mother Crystal. And so, the last of the Mother Crystal falls. We could blame this on Tiamat. In fact, we're going to.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
It's probably also the small bitch. So.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Anyway, Alphabet, or whatever his name is, Alphino. Engage, would you fight Alphino? Inside, Holy Empire of Sembrak.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking.
We're gonna be done once this part's over, so.
And back to their origin.
Jesus. Goodbye, all of those people. Well then.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Good thing, Joshua.
Joshua!
Jill!
Have a good one.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship! I will be with you anon. Thank you.
We did it. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway where we'll be done for today. Look at this. Look at this fucking thing. Windside is gone, by the way. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
New crafting recipe. So yeah, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to talk to Otto, but I do want to see what the recipes are first. Come up with a new recipe. What do you got for sale?
Still alive, are ya?
Dude just casually jumped like 30 feet in the air. He'd be an all-star in the NBA, wasting his talents in the FF League.
Go on, then.
What do you have that's new? Anyway, that fight is
Better I'll
one
be here.
of the... I actually find him harder than Odin.
Finished,
My brain just does not get the timing on a lot of his attacks.
Trouble with your gear, or
Alright, what do you got?
you want?
Oh, you can make a defender +1. It's actually better than what I have. Look at that. There you go.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Those aren't better. That's not. I have a defender +1. You can't make a defender +2? Oh, I can. I just don't have enough clutch mine. I guess I could go buy something. I need 16. Circle of Heaven wouldn't be better even if I upgrade it. Even if I get it to +2, it wouldn't be better. And Sun Bracelets +2 still wouldn't be better. Alright, let's see if we can buy any clutch mine from her.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. It'd better all be here.
There we go. And now we can make a diamond sword +2.
What's saying fortune, dear? You can thank me later.
Or defender +2, sorry.
And
let's equip it. Oh, I do have it equipped. Okay. It seems like they just auto change the appearance based upon my last time doing it, not per weapon, which is cool, but at the same time, if I get a new weapon, I'm going to want to see what it looks like. Yes. There you go, this is the sword we got now. Again, another sword that's not super cool, but it's neat. You're pretty disappointed that that wasn't the end of the game. This quest I'm on right now is actually the final quest in the game. Now we got a bunch of side quests that we can do now, a bunch of hunts that we can do, as well as the DLC that opens up now as well.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Thankfully, the first DLC, Echoes of the Fallen, isn't that long. It's just a couple, a bunch of fights we can probably finish off in one stream. And then the second DLC is, it can be pretty long.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature, that they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon.
Well, the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies.
Explains the ether floods as well.
Archaea above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Bugger off?
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Alright. Odin again. Instead of Gungnir, we'll equip Dancing Steel. Okay. Still can't do anything else, so we're going to talk to Joshua first before we're done. 10 gauge is your special dance, the 10 gauge shake.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Much and more.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
No, your dance is the 10 G string, and it requires certain clothing. Ironically, you're selling...
He's the command, he knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill.
Yeah, can I leave now?
I
Or
only
do I
hope
have
she understands.
I mean, I can go out into the world, but... Alright, guess we'll talk to Jill. We're only going to be going for a few minutes longer, so... Is there a chest up here that I never opened? Thanks for hanging out, 10 gauge.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, there, now the quests are available.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
We're going to be spending next stream primarily focused on getting these out of the way. Once they're done, we'll do the Echoes of the Fallen DLC, then the Through the Maelstrom DLC, and then we will be complete. We're going to be doing these because it unlocks the stuff we need to make some of the best gear in the game, or at least the base game. How do you not have any hunts available? You should have some now. Weird. Anyway, so that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you very much for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Hey, thanks. So, that said, I will be back probably Friday with more Final Fantasy XVI.